Hello, good people of the internet. I hope you are all doing well today. I got a couple comic books that I'm going to review for you today. The first one is Outer Darkness Chew. It is credited as John Layman as the creator/writer. I'm going to have trouble with this name. Afu-chan, A-F-U-C-H-A-N, creator/artist, and Rob Gulleroy as a creator/artist. That is the creative team listed on this book. I really enjoyed this book. It's a lot of fun. I like Chew quite a bit. I didn't read a lot of Chew. I think I read like the first 2 volumes of the trade paperback. And I really enjoyed what I read of it. There's a lot more Chew out there for me to chew on. Anyways, I've never heard of this Outer Darkness series, but this was fun. I like the art. It's cartoony. There's a little story at the end that describes the crossover. It was written by the creator there, John Layman. Describes how he had planned to do this crossover a long time ago. He's been done with Chew for a while, and Outer Darkness is his new thing. And he has a whole thing about how he'd planned to cross these over and make it known that these are happening in the same universe, and that he's done with Chew, but not entirely done with Chew. It was a very interesting little epilogue. Anyways, I enjoyed this. I really did. I didn't enjoy it enough to continue the series. It doesn't say if it's how long, if it's a mini series, how long this crossover is going to last. They usually say 1 through 5, 1 of 5 or whatever, or ongoing series. It didn't say anywhere inside the sleeve. I couldn't identify how long that series is going to be. I enjoyed it. It's adult, but the artwork is very cartoony. Don't let that fool you. So if you like sort of adult cartoons or adult comic books, that's going to be up your alley. That was a lot of fun. Next, I have Decorum, #1, from Image Comics. That, by the way, excuse me, Outer Darkness and Chew is a crossover, not only of comics, but also even production companies. It's a crossover between Image Comics and Skybound Entertainment. Alright, so then we have Decorum #1 from Image Comics. This is the new ongoing series from Jonathan Hickman. He is titled, he is credited as Words. And Mike Huddleston is credited as Art. So this is a new ongoing series. I think this is probably going to get hot. Jonathan Hickman, you probably know from East of West, a series that was running for several years there from Image Comics. That was a very cool title. That was one of the best comics I've read in a couple decades. I really enjoyed that. Excuse me. Hickman also was doing some X-Men titles. I know he did House of X for a short while. Not sure what else he's doing over there for Marvel. But anyways, on to Decorum, which is, I'm here to review Decorum. This was a very cool book. I really liked this book a lot. It was psychedelic. It was very surreal. The art was very strange. There's parts of it that are just rough, sketchy, and other parts that are extremely detailed. There's a lot of mix of computer-generated art, rough sketches, very detailed stuff, different styles of art, big splash pages. This book was just really cool. It's basically it's an alternative future with alternative cultures. It was very similar sort of layout stylistically to East of West. It was written very much like East of West. It was very fun. It was like black markets and organized crime in space, you know. So what's not to love? So if you like sci-fi, if you like dystopian, check this out. If you're a fan of Jonathan Hickman, if you like East of West, you probably want to check this book out. I can't recommend this book enough. There's 2 different variant covers, so expect some collectability on these number 1s and the variant covers. So that is my review. Outer Darkness and Chew from Image and Skybound Entertainment. Decorum number 1 from Image Comics. Check these out. Both these titles were really, really cool. Especially this Decorum if you like adult comic books. If you like non-superhero stuff. If you like dystopian, sci-fi, anything like that. This is going to be right up your alley. Alright? Thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves and each other.